maiden flight. Easy Autogyro. I forgot I'm steering with my right hand as it's rudder only. I forgot that. That was 2 clicks of down trim, another 2 clicks of down trim, and that's about all it needed. It's quite a breeze. Flies. That motor is only just powerful enough. It doesn't seem quite as powerful as the other one I had. No, it doesn't quite want to do a loop. Not the best of landings. Bloody flies. Water's a bit warm too. Maybe it's a bit overpropped. balanced. Bloody flies. The blades seem to be spinning alright now. Okay, I'll explain what Tom was meaning when he said about a short hop. When you're learning, spin up the rotor, open up the throttle and hold it at walking pace. Walk behind it until the rotor blades spin up and do a short hop. That took off on its own and land it. Do that a few times. It was wanting to veer off to the left, which would probably indicate that the speed of the rotors weren't quite spinning as fast as they should have been. What happens if the rotor blades aren't spinning up to speed and you pull back on the stick and try and take off? It will almost certainly roll over to the left. So the blades must be spinning fast enough before you attempt a takeoff. Okay, so again I'm going to spin the blades up by hand, open the throttle, walk behind the model, and as you can see the blades are starting to spin up. It's heading into wind. It's wanting to lift itself. It's lifting itself. I'm going to cut the throttle and land. That's what you should be, a new pilot should be doing to start with, 2 or 3 times, just to get the feel of what it's going to do when it leaves the ground. Then at least if it is tending to drop its left wing if you like. If it's tending to roll to the left, you can be ready to give it a little bit of right as she leaves the ground. It may need a little bit of right trim. Okay, we'll do that again, and this time we'll lift off and do a circuit. Okay, heading into wind, spin up the blades. Steering with my right walking pace, steering with my right aileron, because I've only got rudder on there, and I'm steering with aileron, walking pace. It will take off almost on its own. When it starts to take off on its own, give it a little more throttle. A little nudge of the rudder and it'll turn. It doesn't react straight away, so a little nudge of the rudder and wait until it turns. Don't over control. Okay, I've cut the throttle to about half or even less. I'm heading into wind. Give it a little more throttle. Not a good landing, but a landing. Okay, I think that'll do for now. Happy with that. Pretty damn good for a maiden flight. It flew straight off the plan, so I'm happy.